The spring rains have much of the state back to normal or near normal rainfall for the calendar year. But in the western part of the state, we're very much still in a drought. Here in Ellis County, we're 6 to 8 inches behind for the water year. Now that's left wheat harvest looking very different than it looks in central Oklahoma.
I hope to make 5. I got to keep this for seed. There's about 80 acres here. If I make 5, I got 400 bushel. That'll fill this truck.
Curtis Torrance has been at this a long time.
I'm 64 years old, grew up on a farm, and I've not seen a year quite like this one. The extremes we've had. We had good rain there in September, which let us get our wheat in. Then we went all winter with almost 0 amount of moisture.
Follow that with 3 freeze events in 3 weeks, and you're left with wheat that is barely ankle high and yields that are far below average.
Our county average is somewhere around 25 or 26 bushels to the acre. And we're looking at a lot of 10 and under this year. Our annual rainfall's somewhere between 20-26 inches in the county, depending on what spot you're standing in. And last year we had about 9 inches total, so it's pretty hard to grow anything on 9 inches of moisture.
That lack of rain is drying up more in this community than just the crops.
In a normal year, by 3 o'clock, there's a line of trucks. You have to wait to get dumped. Normal year, it takes 4 people to even come close to keeping up. This year, we're getting 10 trucks a day. 2 people can handle the deal. Better than half of the acres getting cuts, going right to a seed bin, trying to get enough wheat to sow back next year so we can play one more year.
Over the years, Todd Atha has seen this land demand a lot from its keepers, and he doesn't believe this round of hardship is over just yet.
The wheat farmer in this country also runs cattle. We're running about 1/3 the cow herd that we've ever run. Ain't got too many cows. I mean, it's still tough. It's still a drought. We're not out of it yet. From ceiling east, maybe out of it. We're not out of it yet.
How do they keep going with years like that?
Oh, I guess it's just kind of in their blood. You learn to take the bad with the good, and you hope for a good year, the next year, because you sure try to remember them good years and forget the bad ones.
I'm more of an optimist of what I think the wheat can do than a lot of people around me. The wheat I hauled to the elevator this morning after all this rain made 11 and weighed 59. So I am really pleased with the test weight overall of what's happened.
That attitude gives Curtis Torrance and farmers like him the endurance they will need to put seed in the ground this fall, despite the challenges they know will come. From Ellis County, I'm Austin Moore.